my gosh, I am so sorry. I am so freaking late. I was stressing about my outfit. My hair was being like not cooperative and stuff. What is up, you guys? Hopefully you don't miss me for too long. What's the 411? What's the cheese in the day?
I don't want to know.
That being said, if you're not having such a good day, if you have too much negativity going on in your life, let's go right ahead and drop that and bring some positivity into your life. It's really, really great meeting you. I'm so nervous for this date. I just hope that, you know, and by the end of this, you really do enjoy and learn a little bit more about me, and maybe you'll end up hitting my line after that. Well, more continuously, if you know what I mean. But all jokes aside, guys, this is gonna be a cute little date with me kind of video. So really do hope that the little like background and everything is giving a little date vibes. So you guys are gonna be the ones basically asking me the questions. Well, I'm gonna be like saying the questions, but then I'm gonna be answering it, if that makes sense. I did end up cooking up a cute meal for today, so I could go right ahead and munch on while I give you guys a little bit of deets about me with my dating life and everything. So let's go get my food. For today's course meal, we have some garlic parmesan green beans, some salmon in a spinach creamy lemony sauce, and some mashed potatoes on the bottom of it. Doesn't this look so good? It's literally like steamy hot. This took me probably like 2 hours, I'm not gonna lie. But it's definitely worth it because it looks so delicious. I'm gonna take a quick little bite with y'all and see how this tastes. Gonna get some mashed potatoes with that. My mouth is low-key watering. What? Hold up. This is so good. That sauce. I'm a fucking cook. Girl, no, BS aside. I don't think this is everybody's cup of tea because it's pretty like well seasoned. So, girl. Green beans will always be my favorite veggies. My god. Wow. This hands down, bomb as fuck. The salmon's not dry at all. It's literally perfect. Girl, I'm here to toot my own horn, girl. God damn. And literally for the sauce, it was just heavy whipping cream, the seasonings, parmesan, onion, garlic, spinach, and that's pretty much it. And lemon. Since this is our little date here, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you a little bit about myself, just so you guys are aware of, you know, who you are literally thinking of wanting to continue dating after this. And maybe make it official by next year. We'll see. We'll see how many years I'm gonna be doing these single dates here, right? My name is Irma. As many of you guys know, that's my name, but it's actually my nickname. And I am 27 years old, single, thriving, still trying to figure life out, and trying to be the best version of myself for this year. Because girl, I'm tired. I'm done with the single life. With that being said, what makes me different from other girls? I'm gonna start off by saying that I am loyal as fuck. When I am loving of someone, when I care about someone, I am loyal to them for life. It don't matter what it is, babes. Like, obviously, if there's certain red flags, and obviously I wouldn't be with the person. I am a romantic kind of girl. I actually never thought that I would be someone who's romantic, but I don't know. Lately, I think that I could be a bit of a romantic kind of girl. Like, I would love to be baking for someone. I would love to be cooking. I would love to show my appreciation to the person. And I feel like when I do fall in love, like, that person's definitely gonna see it, and I'm definitely gonna be showing it with that. I could be a little bit shy at times, especially when I'm first meeting a person or somebody in general. I could be a little bit of an introvert, a bit like of a bitch face vibe, like if I'm not interested, like very like to herself. But once you actually get to know me as a person, honestly, I'm a pretty quirky, you know, not funny person. Like, I wouldn't say I'm funny, to be honest. I'm just usually try to be jolly and just, you know, bring a smile into people's faces. So I'm not claiming that I'm funny. I'm just saying that, like, you know, I just like to find ways to bring a smile onto somebody's face. Like, if something in the story reminds me of this someone, then I'm gonna get the stuff and I'm gonna, you know, give it to them, because I'm like, oh my god, I actually, like, I thought of you when I saw this, especially for those who I care about and stuff. So I guess I try to be a gift giver. I feel like if anything, like, that gives me like a lot of warmth and love when I'm able to make somebody happy or put a smile on their face. Like, that makes my heart warm. Like, that's just me too, to be honest. So yeah, I guess that's a little bit about myself. But I feel like with me telling you about myself, that kind of shows a little bit about like my love language. Honestly, my love language is a lot of things. Just recently, I discovered that my love language is affection. And the reason why I say affection is because I normally don't get like hugs, or like I don't really give hugs to people, or like, you know, I don't really have like somebody to cuddle up with or anything. So when I have experienced it, it feels really nice, okay? So I'm just kind of like, I feel like that's something new that I'm slowly discovering, and I'm like, oh my god, like I actually kind of like this a little bit, you know what I mean? So delicious. I would say when I'm in love, I will fully say that I am a very affectionate person. I love cuddles, I love kisses, I love pecks, I love hugs. I just love just like touch and feel, especially when it's coming from someone that you care about. Like, it just feels great. Like, I don't know, it's something, and definitely a feeling that's very rare to find. And honestly, it's usually when you find your partner, that's the kind of warmth that you will feel. Aside from obviously like loving your mom and your dad, like that's a different type of work because that's your like parents. But like a love like that, like romantically, is something that's unexplainable, to be honest. Would love to experience that. Aww. It'd be nice. It'd be great. But who knows? Maybe it's you.
Okay.
I will say that I do have a list of red flags that I see in a person. And don't get me wrong, I have red flags myself. Like, for example, I could be an emotional wreck. Sometimes my emotions get the best of me and I react the way in my emotions, and that's why I'm trying to do better with trying to like go to therapy and just trying to like think before I speak, because sometimes I be saying some ruthless shit and it's not okay. So definitely something that I am working on, and it's all because I'm just being very defensive, okay? When I get triggered or attacked, I get very defensive, and I just listen to the little parts that I feel like that is attacking me, and that's what I respond to. But I need to learn to like chill, breathe, sit down and listen. Because girl, I ain't not gonna find love like that, especially reacting the way that I do. But apart from me having red flags, obviously I do see red flags in others. And some red flags that I will say is definitely jealousy, controlling, manipulative. Like, those are already like top tier like red flags. If somebody tells me like I can't wear that when I've always been wearing that, girl, what the fuck? Get the fuck out of my life. That's not cute. Like, I don't fuck with that. That's definitely a huge red flag. Also, I feel like a red flag is when they constantly flinch when they think you're gonna grab their phone, or their phone is usually upside down and the screen is facing downwards, and they're constantly like picking it up, texting and all that stuff. The only way that I would say it's exceptional is when they literally excuse themselves, like, oh, hey, you know, like, is it okay if I answer this message real quick and let them know that I'm occupied with you just because, you know, they keep ringing me up? Or if it's a phone call, hey, give me one moment. I'll be right back. Let me go ahead and take this phone call real quick. I'll be right back to you. They all ditch me. Girl, it was a horrible day. No, I'm just kidding. But I feel like those are like acceptable moments of being on your phone. But if it's like consistently and you're like, it doesn't look like they're paying attention, like, I'm sorry, that's like a huge red flag for me personally. So there's a few more. There's also the red flags of when they're all talk or all text and there's no action taken for shit. And it's like take action, like take initiative. And what I mean by that is that, for example, a guy's like, you know, talking to me, texting me, and he's like, oh yeah, I want to get to know you more. I'm like, okay, so what are you going to do about it? Like, if you want to get to know me more, like, tell me straight up, like, hey, I want to get to know you more. Is it cool if I take you out to eat or we go get a coffee? Like, that's the kind of initiative that I'm talking about. And I feel like nowadays it's been lacking. It's kind of like, what's going on here? Like, I don't want to be taking initiative. Like, that's the bare minimum that you're able to do. That's the least that you could do, actually. And apart from that is disrespectfulness. Being disrespectful, especially when it's out in public or when they're talking to people, or if it's customer service or waitress vibes and they're like very disrespectful to that person. Oh, that's a huge turn off. Like, get me the fuck out of here. Who let me fucking go on a date with this guy? Like, those are huge red flags. And apart from that, jealousy. Jealousy is not talked about enough. And I feel like that's something that a lot of people struggle with. And I feel like I'm saying that I'm not jealous type, but like, I don't know if I am because I never really had somebody that's mine and had somebody like interact with that person and I feel some kind of way, you know, but it's just, I don't know, like, jealousy is just something that's really weird. And I don't really want to say too much because what if I am a jealous girl too? Like, I don't want nobody touching my man if I had a man, so I guess that answers my question. I don't know. But main important one, poor hygiene. You tell me when you go to somebody's house or lo que sea and you end up using the restroom, look out for that fucking scrub. Look out for that fucking loofah or like exfoliator or lo que sea. You don't see that and you only see one bottle of shampoo or whatever, the 3-in-1. The hygiene is not there, honey. It is not there. Put it away. Put it away. That person is long gone. Like, just imagine the hygiene for their piligo. Like, girl, I cannot imagine, to be honest. That for sure to me is going to be a red flag. And those are the ones that I could think of as of right now. This food got me feeling some type of way, not gonna lie. Sorry, too early for that. Now enough with bashing, you know, potential partners. I know you're gonna probably be like, okay, well, if, you know, I get to know you more and everything, like, what would annoy me more about you? And what would annoy you more about me? Nothing. What do you mean? Nothing. If you're gonna love me, you're gonna love me for me, alright? Like, girl, please. If anything, you're gonna be annoyed of me bickering at you for everything. That's the sad truth, babes. Because, let's just say, if you can't pick up after yourself, that's a situation right there. That already says a lot. So, you're going to hear a lot of bickering and complaining about me. But, of course, I'm not perfect either, but I just act like I live in a perfect world. I guess that's the annoying thing about me is that everything has to be perfect, but it's not. It doesn't have to be perfect. I'm not even perfect, and I still claim to like try to be perfect. Make that make sense. Toxic as fuck. I'm sorry. If anybody is ever lucky to actually date me and fall in love with me and want me to be their partner, I will say that I will fall deeply in love with that person or even you. But yeah, for real though, like if I ever end up finding that love, I'm gonna fall in love so hard. Like I have never fallen in love before because I really never had fallen in love. Like to tell you, I've never been in a relationship. Well, there was only this one situationship where I thought it was a relationship, but it really wasn't. But the guy was just like kind of using me for my money and like, it was just horrible experience. So since then, I just have not dated anybody or actually been serious with anybody at all. I would say the person that ends up wanting to be my partner or whatever the case is, just be prepared because it's going to be my first time ever being in love. It's going to be my first time ever actually like being with someone and getting used to other people's habits and stuff. It's going to be a lot of work for me personally. I feel like, I don't know, like it's a little scary. I'm not going to lie. So I want to fall in love, but I'm scared too because I just don't want to let my guard down. That's what I'm scared about. When somebody finds me as a partner, like be very lucky because I'm going to make you feel the most love you have ever felt in your whole entire fucking life. And I swear to you, like you will be feeling loved. All right. I'm just putting that out there. And the funny thing is that you'll know when I love the person. You'll know when I love you. You. Because I will literally start feeling nervous. My hands will start getting clammy. I'll even start stuttering all of a sudden and just like fucking start saying gibberish just to like, you know, get the convo going or just like because you make me nervous and stuff. So it's like there's gonna be a lot of signs where I'm gonna be feeling that way and you're definitely gonna see it. It's gonna even be hard for me to make eye contact, especially like if you're making me feel that type of way. Like, oh gosh, don't look at me, stop. You're giving me butterflies in my fucking stomach. That's not what I wanted, okay? I'm just kidding, no, I did want that. That's just how I would feel if I was with someone that makes me fall in love with them, or I don't know, like it's just weird. Is that like weird? Is that like not normal? Not the normal, but yeah, so I guess that's just how I would feel. But to truly actually get to the point of this video, I guess, is basically to my single girls out there. It's okay to be single during Valentine's. That's why we created Galentines. So you could be out with your girls. And mind you, Valentine's is on Saturday, meaning you're able to go out and have fun. And maybe there are some single guys out there. So all couples out there, stay home, all right? Let the single people go out. I'm just kidding. No, maybe. But no, but for real, though, like I really do think that dating nowadays is very complicated. Very complicated. Like, come on. I've experienced dating ever since I was like fucking 19. And not dating like with serious relationships. No, this is just like actually going on dates with guys. And from my years of experience, I've probably went on almost like 10 plus dates maybe. And each of them were a complete different experience. I've had some horrible experiences. I've had some amazing experiences. And some experiences were kind of very much like got me thinking. Right now, it really has got me thinking because I've been talking to quite a few guys right now, right? Just kind of trying to keep my options open. Like a guy would too, so why not me? And I have been talking to this one guy previously before this one, right? Guy A, I've been talking to, and we actually ended up hanging out or going on a little like coffee date, and we ended up going to the park and we ended up chatting it up, and it was great. Not gonna lie, he was feeling up the little tetas a little bit, you know, but he had to go somewhere after, so we couldn't go back to his place. But it was a cute moment because I didn't give the guy the full nunu, right? It's all good. I eventually go to his house, and no joke, this is the best experience of chemistry I have ever had in my whole entire life. And not like chemistry of like love, no. Chemistry of like touchy, feel. Like girl, like this person just, I just keep going back. I will keep going back. I don't give a fuck. I normally wait until the person texts me, but sometimes when I'm really in the feels, I will text them first. And it's okay. I actually let him message me first, like probably the first 4 times. And then after that, I'm like, okay, now I'm comfortable to be like, hey, so when are we going to kick it? Like, what's up? So this guy for sure, amazing. Like, great. I love it. But the cuddling, the romantic side, like, he's not into that. Like, you could tell that he is just there for the hookup. And that's okay because I agreed from the beginning. You know, that's literally how it is. And that's something that sucks because it's always those fucking hookups that ends up being the fucking best and the guy doesn't want to take it serious. So it's kind of like, fuck, all right. It is what it is. At least, you know, I'm getting some great, you know, head and getting, you know, good, you know. I'm going to take it. Now, while I'm dealing with this guy, I am still going on dates with other guys. You always use protection, all right? But particularly with this person, we were chatting up for a while and I kept on flaking on him, flaking, until eventually I was like, all right, fuck it. This guy really, really wants to fucking hang out. Let's see what it all gives. Let's see. I go over to the person's place. That's already red flag number 1. I shouldn't be going to the place first. And, you know, we hang out, we kick it, and not gonna lie, it was the total opposite of guy A. Guy B was just not there with the chemistry, the you know, the action. The action was just not giving. You know when the action is so bad? When you're dried out. If you girls didn't know, or I don't know if it's just me, or if that's just my problem. You girls let me know if that's normal or not. But when I'm not turned on or anything, like, she dry. She dry AF. Like, she has no lubrication, nothing. Like, she just is not turned on. And that's what would happen with guy B. So I was just like, what the fuck? But the bonus of guy B was that he's very loving, affectionate, cuddler, talkative. Like, this guy literally just loves the hugs. And since I really don't get like hugs like that or anything, like, obviously it's gonna be an amazing experience for me. I'm gonna fucking love it. And so with guy B, I've been hanging out with, but I haven't been giving him the new the past 2 times because obviously, like, menstrual and not feeling good, whatever the case is. And I still don't want to take guy B serious. We've already gone out to eat after once, but the other 2 times have been at the casa. And it's just like, okay, like, where's the going out? Where's everything? And maybe I'll take you serious. But the thing is, like, the chemistry, the action part is just not there. And that's what got me thinking a lot about guy A, that I would love something serious with this guy, but he don't want something serious. I don't know if he does now, because I mean, come on, it's been already like 5 months since we've been kind of like going back and forth hooking up. But the thing is, like, when guys really do mean that they don't want anything serious, they really don't mean they want anything serious. And that's what I don't understand, because guy A is like 30 and guy B is like 20, like my age, about to be 28. So it's like, I would think that guy A would want to take things serious eventually, but I think he's still in that age of like, no, or maybe I still haven't found out if he actually has a whole situation. Because he's hiding very well, and trust and believe, for me to go to this person's house occasionally and not see any type of evidence of like with couples or nothing, like it's bad to say, but I kind of like snooped a little bit and like saw pictures and stuff and nada. So like, it really does get me thinking like, fuck, like, am I the problem? Am I the situation? Maybe I am. I feel like with already having the 2 experiences with these 2 guys specifically, like, type B did make me realize that I really do want like a loving connection with somebody. And I feel like I'm slowly missing that with age. But the thing is, like, I'm scared to take things serious because I don't want kids. I don't want certain things. And I know that sometimes when you fall in love and you know you're with the right person, those thoughts change. And I think that's what it is with me, that change is very scary for me. And I don't know if I'm ready for that. And that's probably why maybe I could be very avoidant, or like try to find excuses of why I shouldn't be looking into this guy, or why I shouldn't take this person serious, or lo que sea. And that's why I feel like I get stuck in the situation of just not having anything serious with anybody. I don't know. I'm just really scared, honestly. I'm just really, really scared that someone's gonna break my heart, and I don't want nobody to break my heart. Like literally, my heart is so fragile, and like the fact that I don't want to give that to somebody to just like shatter later on in the future. I don't want that. And I've seen how people react with breakups, and I've seen with a lot of experiences with my friends, and it doesn't look nice. It doesn't look pretty to go through, and I'm always trying to be there for them. And it's just something that I can't explain or can't, like, you know, help them cope with, because I don't even know how it feels. So it's like, I don't know, like, it's just, am I really getting to that point where I do want love? Or is it lust that I'm feeling right now? Because lust is very temporary. Lust is something that a lot of individuals experience nowadays, and that's why I feel like dating sucks, and that's why dating never goes past like the dating stage, or goes to girlfriend and boyfriend. And if it does, it only lasts like fucking 3-4 months because of a stupid micro cheating or some shit like that. And it's just like, it's just hard to take anybody serious nowadays, and I feel like that's the sad part. I guess my point is that I'm gonna stop looking, maybe, because I feel like I was stuck looking for a minute, and I'm just gonna let it come to me. I'm just gonna let it go with the flow. I need to stop getting into my head. I just need to continue being me. And it sucks because I know when I met the person, they're gonna know me like now thinner. They didn't get the chance to know me when I was 100 pounds heavier. And that's what also stops me, because it's like, you never loved me because you weren't there when I was overweight. So that's why I feel like I don't take the guys serious, because it's like, you really, I don't know, like, you didn't really experience me. And like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm a pretty person. I'm pretty. Like, I'm pretty. Like, I'm pretty. Like, what else do you want me to say? Like, you know, and I know I could pull, but that's not all about love. That's not what love is. It's not the looks. It's none of that. Like, obviously to the point, like, hold up. Chill. Like, one thing I will say, like, I look at teeth first. That's the one thing that I do look at first when I start dating a guy. So that's my thing for sure. But anyways, point is that I think I'm just gonna let things go with the flow. And we'll see by next year, Valentine's Day, if I'm still here again in this table with just you guys, which is okay. Then I want you guys clicking in on Valentine's Day so you guys won't feel alone. Or maybe there won't be one and I end up vlogging like my day on Valentine's with a special someone. Who knows? Or maybe that special someone will be right here next to me. Who fucking knows? I can't predict the future. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I feel like it was a little bit all over the place, but I feel like it kind of gave a little bit of a glimpse about me and how it is with my dating life, and like my red flags, my toxic traits, but then what I look for in a person and everything. So I guess this is like my live like dating profile. So if anybody of you guys know any single like cousins or like anybody that I know that are going to be interested in me after watching this video, then hit my line, like shoot a DM. Don't be a pussy. I'm just kidding, no, tampoco. But yeah, I don't know. I just hope that you guys really did enjoy this video, and I'm definitely gonna be seeing you guys very, very soon. I hope you guys enjoyed the glam, the hair. Can we actually talk about it? Isn't this not cute? Like, they're little hearts. I saw it on the TikTok app, obviously on TikTok, and somebody did that. I was like, oh my god, that's so fucking cute. Let's just admire me for a moment, can we? Just admire me, please. That's enough. Okay, enough. Stop it. Stop it.
Stop with the cameras! I get it, I'm fucking pretty. Oh my god.
I'm just kidding. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video to anybody who you think is going to have an amazing connection with us. And don't forget to follow me on all of my social medias at Irmititsxo. And with that being said, I'll see you guys very, very soon. Toodles my tits! Mwah!
Bye. Have a beautiful time.